It's a drag race to the finish line. Can the Spanish get it done? They've got 100 meters to go.
Come on.
And they will get it. Vamos España. Spain claims season 4.
Speeds of up to 60 miles an hour. 50-foot catamarans weighing nearly 2.5 tons. 12 nations, big rivalries. This is the Rolex SailGP Championship, the most exciting race on the water. And a new series on Paramount Plus called Uncharted SailGP is taking viewers inside the fast-growing league. It follows decorated sailor Jimmy Spithill, who's taking on new challenges as the owner of the brand new team Red Bull Italy. Uncharted also features a rare interview with SailGP co-founder Larry Ellison. Watch this.
The sport's an endurance race. It is not a sprint. You've got to learn from your mistakes, and you can't ever give up.
That is an absolute shocker.
I'm not at all afraid of having to start from the bottom and fight my way up to the top. I mean, I've really been doing that since I was a kid.
These are very specific conditions.
And Jimmy Spithill joins us now. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Vlad, Adriana. How are you guys?
Great to see you. I love what Larry Ellison says about learning from your mistakes and fighting on. It seems to be the story of your career. And one of the sailors that's interviewed in Uncharted is someone that has sailed all kinds of competitions, as have you. So what makes this one so special?
I think what makes this so special is it's a regular season event. I mean, the sport was originally defined by the America's Cup, probably being at the top. But the big challenge of the America's Cup is it's generally every 4 years, the rules change, and it doesn't have a regular season. Now, any successful sporting entertainment product has a regular season for broadcast, for fans, and a regular race schedule. So, yeah, I think that's been the biggest thing. I think the other one is that it's really become a spectator and a TV product. I mean, you've got 12 teams racing in iconic venues all around the world. I mean, we just raced in the Hudson and Manhattan. We raced San Francisco, Sydney, all around the globe. Races are around 13, 40 minutes long. And we have grandstands, just like at a stadium. So it's really stadium sailing, fast, high action, lots of a little bit of crash and burn. So very, very entertaining. Yeah. So much so that the majority of our audience aren't sailing fans.
Well, that's the thing about the audience in the stands. They're going crazy over sailing, which like has this stereotype of being this like slow, luxurious experience, but there's nothing slow about this. What is the difference between going 60 miles an hour in a car versus on a sailboat?
Well, I mean, the difference is that there's no seatbelt in these boats. It's, you know, when the water hits you at 65 miles an hour, you feel that. It's a tough environment just to communicate as a team. And you've got to swap sides on the boat during maneuvers, and there's high Gs on the boat. So it's literally like if you try and cross the boat at the wrong time, it's like trying to stand on top of your car as you're sort of going through a chicane at 65 miles an hour. So, yeah, it's been a big change because I think for a lot of people, their perception of sailing was, you know, quite a relaxed gin and tonic, just sit back and enjoy it, which is still out there. But this is literally, you know, Formula One on water.
So, Jimmy, I went to sailing camp one summer. It was like a we had these teeny tiny boats, and we learned how to, like, is it called jib?
Yeah.
Like, you use the wind to push you forward, you have to switch sides. Is that why you guys cross over when you have to kind of catch the wind?
It's exactly like that, Adriana.
From the other angle?
Yeah, you nailed it, Adriana. You should actually join the team. I think you're dead right. But the difference with these boats is how efficient they are. And what's been a big game changer in the sport has been foiling, hydrofoiling. And that's literally the boat lifting up out of the water. And you eliminate a huge amount of hydrodynamic drag, so much so that the boats actually create their own wind. So they can do about 4 times the speed of the wind speed. So incredibly efficient, very, very physical. But when you've got 12 boats doing up to 65 miles an hour on a tight track, I mean, the closing speeds, it happens quick and it comes at you very fast. So it really has produced athletes that you've got to be well-rounded, a great athlete, but really able to think and anticipate in situations coming up.
So, Jimmy, what time should Adriana meet you on the docks?
Yeah, no problem. I mean, our next event's in Germany. Following that, Saint-Tropez. Saint-Tropez would be a great one. So, yeah, the European leg's always exciting.
Look, Jimmy, I would join you, but I just really don't like cold water, and I know I'm going to go overboard. But we wish you the best of luck. We'll be cheering you on, Jimmy Spithill. Thank you so much.